Audio good?
Yep.
Check
Audio
two,
is
check two.
Perfect.
You can call on Tyrone. Oh yeah, we good.
All right. You know what it is. Yeah.
I'm really liking the energy though. The X-Men Nightcrawler over there.
It's that marvelous raps, man. Once they get that shit going again. It's your boy, Javari. And we are back on the You Know What It Is podcast, man. Today I got Demarco of ColdFlowClothing.
You got
Came through.
Yes, sir. We here.
Yes, sir. We back in the building, man. We making shit happen. How you been, man?
Man, I'm just been living. I'm blessed to be alive, man. How you
Yes, sir, man. I'm same. I mean, shit. Life is good. Life is good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been. We peeped Cold Flow when he came through to our First Friday event in December.
Yes, sir.
He came through, brought the clothing. He actually came through again recently. We had some technical difficulties on that, but he came through. He brought some merch. He brought us the Cold Flow beanie and then a T-shirt, the Loverboy T-shirt.
Yeah, I just brought a few of them things. You know what I mean? Spread the love as I can. And then remember, you exchanged one of these.
Oh yeah. The You Know What It Is hats, man. So make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, check them out. Cop one of these things.
Got one of these Cold Flow bangers that's coming out
man.
soon.
They got the website up. Definitely check that out. What actually got you guys going into the whole clothing thing? What actually got you excited about, trying to put together this line and, really push it?
Honestly, I've always been an artistic kid. Like, I just growing up, like my dad, he was a different artist than me. Like, he can literally sit down, look at the camera, draw that camera right here. I was, you know what I mean? I grew up, I was trying to be that good, but I realized I was a different type of artist. So when I realized what type of artist I was, this was around like when I was like, it was around like probably 16, 17 when I was like, man, I wanna go against the grain. Cause everybody was, focused on, getting to college and stuff. I still went to college, but you know what I mean? The art was more of my, my bread and butter, but I didn't want to go to art school.
Yeah.
Cause a lot of my role models growing up, like, I'd say, like, even my family and stuff like that, like, none of them really had, like, a traditional 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Like, they were either, like, you know what I mean, about that, you feel me? Or
pushing that shit, yeah.
You feel me? Or they was, you know what I mean, entrepreneurs. So, like, I guess it really does, show that, like, you growing up and you see what you see, you analyze and do it in your own way.
It's an evolution. You know what I'm saying? There's certain things, like my dad's a graphic designer.
That's hard.
Right? And he can draw and shit like that. When I was younger, I was trying to do the same thing. Like, yo, let me follow behind my dad. Let me see if I could draw, you know what I'm saying, to a certain extent. But then it was like, do I really want to take this creativity? Like, I was creative in my ways, but it was like, I could be so much more.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And it's like, I took that and I just funneled it into something else. You know what I mean?
I think that's how Cold Flow kind of evolved too. Cause just, again, growing up, playing basketball, football, skateboarding, stuff like that. Yeah. Kids was very active and stuff like that. At first, I kind of just wanted to draw. Like, I just wanted to draw and stuff. Like, I would paint on the homie shoes and stuff. Like, they get ripped up from the park or whatever. And then I started selling the shoes. Like, I started selling, like, drawing shoes. And then at one point, I was like, man, Cold Flow's about to be it. And then...
Was it always Cold Flow when you were drawing on the shoes still, too?
No.
Did you have that? No?
No, man, I forgot what I called myself. Something crazy. I thought it was like Grandmaster or something like being wild. But Cold Flow, ultimately, it wasn't even Cold Flow before then. I kind of just, I don't know. It kind of went hand in hand in my rebellious phase towards the traditional 9 to 5. Just trying to work it out, see what this would become. And Cold Flow is more than just art now. Like, now, I consider myself a creative because I don't just take towards, like, paper, drawing, clothing, stuff like that. Like, I work with a lot of designers and a lot of brands up and coming now.
And I feel like with this whole thing, like, that's what I've done too, is I've taken the word, like, I've just started using the word creator. Because I feel like you guys, even myself, I used to put everybody in a bubble. This is a local artist. He's a rap artist. He does this. No. These people do multiple things. They have their hands in multiple baskets and shit like that. So yeah, creator I feel like is the correct term for a lot of you guys that come up onto the podcast and actually, share your art, because your art isn't just that one piece, it's your whole,
the whole like background, your whole persona,
the essence of you. You know what I mean?
If people don't believe in your brand, how are they gonna believe in you? You know what I mean?
Facts, bro.
You know what it is.
That's right. But
these ad-libs, man, I gotta get me one of these, man, for the crib.
Oh, bro, like this, I think they have just like one where it's just the buttons and you could just do that shit. But
I thought the Donda thing was pretty hard.
I
want one so bad, man.
I was telling my boy, because my boy Israel, I guess, just dropped his album. And I was like, yo, there's a couple songs on here that are like really hard, but I was feeling like, yo, what if they added a flute here or a horn here, just like how the Donda shit was with the little thing. I'm like, damn, what if you were to be able to incorporate some shit like that with your album and shit like that?
That'd be cool,
bro.
That was revolutionary. I thought that was
I thought that was cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
fuck,
for me to be able to take one of my favorite songs and now I can mix it down and change it into some other shit. Now I'm my own personal DJ with the shit.
Bro, you can walk in the party, be that aux chord dude.
Boy, they be like, what is this? Well, you've done heard the song before. I just done did something to it. You know what I mean?
Facts.
But yeah, I feel like the creative bubble thing is more well-rounded and suited for a lot of the people that come on here. So yeah, man. That creative itch, how have you been scratching it? Just in the beginning of this first quarter, you know what I mean? 2022 started off. I feel like it started off pretty big for us. How do you feel for yourself?
I say it's been a roller coaster, to be real. It started 2022, or just the end of 21, going into 22, and then now, like, I just been grinding, just getting like product, like testing samples, testing paint. Trying to get creative, trying to get wild. I got some new stuff that's gonna be up there for for what's coming up for the next event. And then furthermore, just trying to, I guess the challenging part, I guess, in the start of the year, when your whole schedule gets like kind of fucked up, is thinking 3 steps ahead, because you always gotta think 3 steps ahead.
Yeah.
Like, I guess just to me, you know what I mean? If we're in spring, you gotta think about summer. If you're in summer, you gotta think about winter.
Yep.
If you're in winter, don't forget about fall.
Yeah, exactly. Because I'm already thinking about what type of clothings that I'm gonna have for even just for the summer drops. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's still winter. It's January right now. I'm thinking about June.
Man,
you know what I mean? So it's like when you do get in these creative bubbles and lanes and shit like that, you got to definitely think, yo, what is my next move? Make that next move your best move, because the move that you're at right now, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. But there's always going to be something. There's always going to be somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is going to be doing beanies and doing clothes and shit like that. So you don't want to fall behind. You always want to stay 2 steps ahead of the next man.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to this clothing shit. Everybody, even when it comes to anything that you do, there's a million other people doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This podcast and shit, I'm not the only motherfucker in this lane. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no, but I fucks with you, though.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. And with the clothing and shit like that, you're not the only one in your lane, but you're doing it correct. You're doing it right.
Appreciate you, man.
You talking to the people. You getting out there. You're showing. You know what I'm saying? That this line is. It can be the exclusive line, but it also is the everyman line. You know what I'm saying? Like the everyday man line. So I feel like that perfect combination. You got it, bro. Like, I feel like a lot of people are missing that. They want to be designer. They want to be Balenciaga and shit like that from jump. And it's like, why don't you build to that?
Yeah.
You know, you think about Champion.
It all starts somewhere.
Champion was like $19, $20 sweaters. Now them shits is $60 for what? This is the same sweater for the C.
Yep.
Niggas wasn't rocking the C. I remember I used to wear Champion and niggas was like, what the fuck is you got on? But now, it's nostalgic.
It's a cool little fabric, too.
Bro, it always was a good fabric. I don't understand. But yeah, that's the thing. You got to just realize what lane you in and then move it like that. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. Because, like, just, for anybody that's, like, starting up and stuff like that, like, you're not going to know your lane until you step in one. Like, that's like the best thing is. Like, I know, like, you don't want to take, like, the wrong steps or anything like that.
Yeah, just got to take that leap, though, sometimes.
Yeah, because that might not even be the wrong step. Like, even though it could be not what you wanted,
You could still catch fire.
Exactly. It can still lead you to something that's supposed to be for you. You know what I
Bro.
mean? Like you can make a fucked up ass hat, and somebody be like, man, this could probably be cold on like a bucket hat or something like that. And then that
Switch it up, and then damn, now you sold out.
exactly. You know what I mean? Everything leads to something.
Yeah.
That's what I've learned. Is that every bad step, there's always gonna be a good one to put up to.
I feel that.
You know what I mean?
I feel that.
I don't know if I worded that correctly. But
No,
hey,
no,
we
no.
here with it.
I feel it. I feel it because I mean, just like they're saying, there's no wrong questions, or there's no.
Right answer.
Is that what they say?
Is that what they say?
No, I think it's like there's no wrong question. I think that's what it is.
All I know
Or
is
you can't ask a
two
stupid
lefts make a
question?
right.
You can't ask a stupid question or some shit like that. No question is a stupid question.
Oh no,
I don't know, but
something like that. I feel like my math teacher used to tell me some shit like that. Like no question is a stupid question.
Mm-hmm.
But then be putting your ass on blast though.
boy, because then I'll be like, why is this like this, and then they don't even know the answer.
Mm-hmm. That should be crazy.
Yeah. So what do you think that is? So we got you coming for February 1st. For the first Friday event
My boy.
in February.
Yes,
We
sir.
locked that down again.
Pop-up
Y'all will be
bonus.
seeing Cold Flow out here.
Pop up bonus.
Make sure y'all get here before 8. Everybody's free before 8. We're gonna have food. We're gonna have games. We're gonna have music. So make sure y'all are out here.
Popping at the Union House.
Yeah, this shit gonna be crazy, man. And then, what do you got? What else you got coming up? Because I mean, we gonna be doing this pop-up shop in the front of the Union House pretty soon here. You know what I mean? And we looking for people to definitely jump in on some of these spots, so that way y'all could start selling y'all clothes. Y'all have basically the rack like that. Push that shit out when we open up the store and shit like that.
Oh yeah, I got
You know
a
what I
lot
mean?
coming out. Like right now, I'm even wearing some of my samples just to get the feel.
Just
of
to
it.
feel.
Like right now, we're coming in with jumpsuits.
Okay.
We got socks coming on the way. Already got the caps. I've always been a cap person, so I had that in first production. More tees, of course, because I'm obsessed with graphics. But I'm really focused on these jumpsuits. Once these jumpsuits get out, then I'm gonna be moving towards bigger goals and bigger stuff.
So what are you thinking about with that? Are you going to do like a what is it, like the digital press, or do you want to do like the bubble, like how it's stitched on? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Like, would you rather do the stitch, or do you want to do the digital prints?
I'm kind of going more towards like the screen press, like screen print. But I do want to get some of that into it. Like I want to do some crazy vinyl work. I want to do some crazy embroidery work. We got that coming in because I already released like Loverboy. That's what I had the last one. Cold Flow presents Loverboy. I'm gonna have Lover Girl coming out for Valentine's Day.
Okay.
And that's where I'm gonna get crazy with the embroidery.
Have you thought about doing your own press? Do you do your own presses, or you got somebody who does it?
I work with a few people. Depends on what it is, but a lot of times I do my own press work.
Bro, listen, I may be coming into a 6 press.
That's hard. 6 press. What?
No, it's gonna have I think it has 6 panels on it.
Oh, 6x6.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's
So,
pretty fire.
if I come across that, man, and you need some shit printed, trust and believe. Listen, just like we saying, we do everything over here.
Hey,
Everything.
I ain't mad at you.
We a one-stop shop, baby. So, you know what I'm
ain't mad at
saying? Like,
you.
we gonna have this printing press going. We gonna have we got the studio already up. Now we got Studio A coming. Trust and believe. We got this podcasting room over here set up. Content creation. We got videos being made. It's a lot of shit going on down here, man. And I really want to work with all the creators in the city to let y'all know, like, we got a space for y'all if y'all willing to work, if you're willing to invest in yourself. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, nothing comes for free. But at the same time, if y'all willing to put in the work, we willing to put in the work. So that's
Just
what we
like
here
that.
for. You know what I mean? That's what
You
we
hear me
here
knocking?
for.
Let me in.
Let me in.
Let me in.
But
Thanks for having me on here.
of
man.
course, man. This is like we want to keep definitely reaching out to the city and reaching out to the people that definitely want to be heard, that want to be seen, that need this type of recognition and shit like that. Because at the end of the day, we got to give the flowers when the people are here. We got to give the flowers to them as we see them progressing and doing the things, not after the fact.
Right.
Let's not wait. There's no reason to wait.
Yeah,
You here now.
you gotta get in.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Life is too quick. You miss your step, man, you ain't gonna never take it.
that's a fact. That's a fact. So what's been going on in the world of Demarco, man? Like other than the cold flow clothing and stuff like that, what else has been what's been popping with you, bro?
Man, I can't really complain. I'm blessed, man. Like I'm alive. I got money in my pockets. You know what I mean? I'm still wearing these kicks, you know what I mean? Out here with it. But on top of that, man, I don't really do too much, man. I just stay grinding.
Yeah.
I just been working. Just working.
Hell yeah.
I've been working. What about you, brother? How you been?
Man, I mean, I've been working, same shit. You know, I just got back from San Diego. We did the hip hop and poetry event out
That's
there
hard.
with Mike Xavier. I just came out there with a couple of my homeboys. They were performing and shit like that. Then,
That's hard. Mike Xavier and the Noir movement.
Mhm.
Okay, feel you.
so then we're going to be. I guess they're going to do it again in May.
That's hard. Yeah.
So May 21st, San Diego again, Soda Bar.
They
Be
do that a
there.
lot. I fuck with Red music hard, and then L. I went to college with L. I seen what's it called? I met L through my homie Cletus. But other than that, L been a cool cat though. I'm glad to see that she getting the shine that she deserved, man. Especially with this poetry stuff.
Oh, look, another poet is calling. Randy, what's up?
Never mind.
All right, I'm gonna call you back. Yep. Yeah, well, Randy, she should be there at the Hip Hop and Poetry event at the Soda Bar, San Diego, May 21st. Hopefully, we'll see what the lineup is looking like. I'm not sure what the lineup is going to be, but I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be there. So,
You're in the lineup?
no, never, no. I'm not an artist. I am media.
I am media.
I am media, bro. I'm behind the scenes. I am pictures and shit like that. I don't get on the stage. I don't do that.
That's A Boogie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes.
Yeah, man. You need that. I feel like even with your clothing and shit like that, do you guys have like a behind the scenes person that y'all talk to for photography and shit like that?
Behind the scene for as far as photography.
Yeah, like who's doing all y'all clothing and stuff? Like, do y'all have like models?
Models.
Do y'all need that? Is that something that y'all are looking towards to where, because you want your brand to be seen on people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you get more people to wear the shit and then take the pictures and then that's what you're using for your like mannequins.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? These are the people that are, you get to see people actually rocking it, to see how it will look on motherfuckers.
Right.
And I feel like that's when people really start to be like, okay, I want to buy. Because when I started my shit, I just was putting t-shirts out.
Yeah.
And then once I started putting them on, I'm wearing them motherfuckers. Motherfuckers is like, yo, where's you getting that from? Let me cop. Let me
It's always
get.
different on the body.
It's always different on the body. So do you feel like that's the next step for y'all? Y'all gonna just start definitely showcasing people wearing the clothes and things like that?
Well, we've been showcasing a little bit. Kind of as far as models, I've never really been on the like, the starving side for models. Like I've always had like cool friends or like cool homies that like happen to
Will wear
turn
the
out to
shit.
be models and
Yeah.
like would wear my shit. You know what I mean? And that
That's
means
what
a
I
lot.
meant. I mean, not like you hiring somebody
No,
that's
I get
important.
you.
You know what I mean? Just like
Yeah.
motherfuckers just rocking your shit.
That shit means a lot though, cause
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean. One, you know what I mean. You doing this out of the love for the brand and for me. I love you. You know what I'm saying? But and then off two, know how to cost for the pockets.
Yeah.
I
That'd
can't
be-
deny that.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Those my homies. So like I guess we don't really have a behind the scenes guy for Cold Flow.
Yeah.
I'm more of the head and like kind of the behind the scenes, but once we get more into it, I want to be towards more the behind the scenes rather than the in front. But I have no problems being on the front page. You know what I mean, no problems. And as far as like getting more exposure too, we've actually been getting like a few skaters reaching out to us for like branding and like the skate force and stuff like that. And me, I mean, I was never I wasn't that good as far as skating wise, so like I wouldn't I didn't know how to go about that. Like, man, I gotta sponsor this dude. What can we give him in return type
Right.
shit? But then once we set it out, got all the paperwork across and stuff like that, it was just one of those it felt like a level up moment to me. Like, cause I'm like, man, I'm really like doing the same thing that I've seen like a lot of my heroes grow up start doing.
Yeah, and I think that's what is missing, that level up aspect of feeling like I'm not just doing this shit out of my parents' house or out of the garage or whatever. I'm doing this shit for a purpose. There's people who see this, who want to be a part of this. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, these journeys just be fucking wild as hell to me. The ones that we are embarking on, you know, trying to really figure out who we are in these spaces. This shit is wild.
Yeah,
This shit is wild because the people that come around and hit you up that you would probably never even think, like, damn, you really want to be a part of, you know, what I got going on?
Exactly. I'm just like, man, I didn't even know you was like that. You like clothes? Type, no, I'm playing. But, no, it really does. And then some of those things are like an eye-opener. And some of those things you do need. Because, like, I'm not going to hold you. Like, even though I love this stuff, it starts to plateau after a while.
Oh, bro.
Sometimes. And sometimes you got to push yourself even harder.
How many times have I just sat here and just been like, I'm not going up there. I don't want to do this shit.
I don't want to do this shit.
I'm tired. I don't want to talk to nobody. I ain't got nothing to say.
Man, you see, I got this monster right here. That's my blood right now. I'm basically IVing it right now.
Yeah, this shit can have a toll on you, but
Yeah, man.
you
but-
definitely gotta push through. You know, especially if you want to see the fruits of your labor, especially if you've been putting money into this shit.
Absolutely.
That's the end goal. Like, every day when I just be like, fuck this shit, I'm about to quit. Nope, I done put way too much money into this.
Exactly. Why would you stop now?
Yeah.
At least go towards the finish line.
Whatever that looks like.
Right.
You
Even
know
if
what I
you
mean?
don't make it first. You know what I mean? But I believe in Ricky Bobby. If you ain't first, you last.
Ha!
No, I'm playing. But yeah, man. But other than that, I just want to give a quick shout out to my peoples that we got a collaboration and starting to work towards more. You know, shout out to MPF. Shout out to fourth quarter clothing.
Shouts out to them.
You know what I mean? That's my guy right there, always helping me out. Feel me? Shout out to, my dog Pop Off, always. My dog Savvy, all my family and stuff like that. Shout out, you know what it is, podcast,
Thank you, man.
always.
Man, it's shouts out to all the designers out there, man, that I fuck with. Shouts out to all of y'all artists and shit that I fuck with. All the
Hell yeah,
motherfuckers that
man.
came through, gave a nigga some clothes that I done bought off of y'all. You know what I mean? It's like it's a lot of y'all out there, man. For the most part, I like to wear like the brands in Vegas. You know what I mean? I like to wear y'all shit just because I feel like, how else are y'all gonna get the recognition? Who else is supposed to? How else is the world supposed to see this if a nigga who has a platform isn't wearing y'all shit? You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and rock the shit once in a while. You know what I mean?
Nah, I feel you. It goes a long way, man.
And niggas always coming up here in Balenciagas and fucking Dior and shit like that.
I came in the dunks.
Yeah, man.
I'm good. I mean, because after this, I'm going back to work. I mean, I can't be in no
That's a fact. I'm about to
none of
shit.
that other.
I'm gonna hit the streets too, man. Go do what I need to go do.
I like that pen, though.
Oh, thank you, bro. This is from Pinterest. This dude, he makes comic books. Actually, he was at one of the first Fridays. I think it was in November. And yeah, he makes comic books with the Pope Chickens.
That's tight.
They're basically like the dudes from Pulp Fiction.
I need that link because I'm trying to make
Oh yeah, I got you.
my Yeti.
Oh,
My Yeti
get a
into-
pen.
And, well, I've got pens coming out actually.
Oh,
Already,
okay, already.
But I want to make a comic.
Look,
a web
bro.
comic.
I could definitely link you with my boy. I don't know how active he is right now, but
Yeah, check me out though. I'm the Yeti piece. You feel me?
Pentataki.
Check me out, bro.
Yeah, bro. I already know. I got the beanie.
Oh yeah, you do. Oh, my bad.
I got the beanie, bro. Share this shit, Cold Flow.
Ooh.
All right, bet you got him now. So just hit him up, man. Yeah, this is shit that he be doing.
All right. Let me see.
But yeah, man.
Cool.
This is Vari from the You Know What It Is podcast. Got Demarco over here, man. We've been chilling.
Again, thank you for having me.
Nah, again, thank you for coming through again. You know what I mean? Like, technical difficulties happen all the fucking time.
It's all
And
good.
the fact that you came through, you showing love, I'm showing love. This is what this shit is about. When shit happens, but we can still come together. There's no reason to burn the bridge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's all love, man. So I want to thank you again for coming through. I hope you enjoyed your time. Hopefully next time I can have my whole fucking cast here. So that way they can get into it. They can talk about the clothes. They fuck with the clothes and everything like that too. So you get the whole perspective, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
But that's the show, man. So you know what it is, man. It's your boy Vari and we out.